I never thought that I would have to create a video like this, or even that I would create a video like this, but you will not believe what just happened to me and how easy this could happen to you. I am just in awe by what happened right now. Last night, I had a I got an email that was for a brand deal and I got so excited. I've been working really hard. I have had brand deals in the past. I've had affiliate type of marketing things that I've done in the past, and I was really excited for to kind of investigate a new opportunity. And this one looked really exciting because it was offering me more than just, a free product. It was actually going to be giving me like a chunk of money that I would receive upon doing an ad. I've been doing some research on brand deals and things like that, and I've learned that there are people who can get pretty good amount of money on brand deals. This is something very new to me. I am, a small business owner who really has spent the majority of my career in a completely different industry. So this is like completely, it was just unexpected. However, let me tell you a little bit about what happened. I have my iPad here because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything on what happened with this deal. So I got that email last night and it basically was reaching out saying, hey, we have this product. It's like a video editing type of thing. And we would love for you to provide some kind of an ad, either 30 or 60-second ad. And it even it even included like what it would cost and or what the price would be, what they would pay me, everything like that. And so I said, can you give me a little bit more information? What timeline are you looking at? How long would I have to actually use the platform? Because if it was some sort of like app that I had to learn, I knew I was going to need time. So here's what happens. They wrote back, and as soon as they wrote back, I got a little bit confused. I felt as though the way that the person was replying back to me, it just didn't seem like how I typically receive these types of offers when I've done other types of brand deals or affiliates or whatever. It was like, oh, all you have to do is click on this link, sign into this, and then you'll have full access to this platform. And then we would just need a 60-second ad within your video and we'll give you $550. That's a lot of money for a 60-second ad, in my opinion. I mean, I don't have like a huge channel or anything. It's not like I typically get offers like this, right? So I, was a little bit confused about that. And I kind of went back and forth and I was like, listen, I would love to see a website. Here's problem number one. I was not given a link to a website, a link to the product, any type of like kind of more, I guess, abundant information about the product so that I could make an actual decision on if it's even going to be useful to me. And that was problem number one. I really just didn't feel comfortable because everybody else always sends me like a website link, a product link, a PDF that includes like details about the product they really want to promote so that I know what would be expected of me and I can actually say whether or not it's something I would be able to do. I've had certain ones where I knew it didn't even come near what I would do on my channel or anything that would really relate to anything I do. So I have turned down some of the offers I've received. When they do apply to my business and to what I do, obviously I will stick with it, but not typically with, I don't know, whatever. Let's move on. So here is the first thing. So the first reply I got actually stated this. Great question. I'm happy to clarify because I asked for clarification. I wanted to get the website, I wanted to get more information. To access the full campaign details, you'll just need to sign in through the link using your Google account. It's a standard sign in with Google process, no downloads, no installations. Here's the step by step. Click this link. Then it had a link in there. The link was a little weird. And then it said choose sign in with Google, log in using your regular Google account. And once you've signed in, you'll automatically, get access to this page. And it's called Natron. Okay. So I was like, all right. So he said Natron twice in these emails. I don't know anything about it. I tried to just Google the word natron. I was like, okay, let's see what it is. And the only thing that I could find was a website that didn't even have the same, like, it was a weird website. I'll put it up here on the screen, but it had like .io or something, and it was a free platform. It was something that does some sort of like video editing or something. I forget even what it was for, but it was like a free platform. And that was confusing because I'm like, if it's free, why are they going to pay me $500 for this? Right? That's number two. That was weird. And I couldn't believe that he couldn't put more information into the email. So then he said, inside that sign on, I would get access to the full brief, collaboration structure, timeline, payment deals, and the track link. All right. I've had to sign in and set up like payment links and all that stuff before in other platforms. But when this happened, I always know full details prior to even committing. And it's not until I commit and sign a contract that they give me that link. So like there was a lot of like things that were just sketchy. I said, listen, I really can't move forward until I know a little bit more. It seems weird. And then I thought about something. I was like, I wonder what his email address is. Because on at least for me, when I'm on Outlook, it just pops up as the person's name. I have to click the name to see the email address. And the email address was very weird. It was not anywhere near his name. There was no company at the end of it. It was just completely different. And I noticed this later. The other email address that he initially used was not the same. It was different. It was crazy to me. Like I was just like baffled. I'm like, no, this is weird. I'm not going to do it. So I emailed back and was like, listen, I'm not going to be able to do this. I need more information before I proceed. So then today he writes back again and he's like, I understand. Here's some more information. And he was like really selling it. He's like, I understand completely. These are the reasons precisely why we don't do this. We want as much transparency as you. We want you to feel as comfortable as possible. Please let me know if you have any other questions, this, that, and the other. At this point, I felt like so confused because, you never want to put yourself in a position where you're like skipping on a deal that might be legit because of a fear, but at the same time, I will never like give into something or just say okay to something or just say let me try it, especially when somebody could hack into my entire account, destroy my YouTube channel, get into maybe even my bank accounts or other stuff. I have no idea, right? It's crazy what people can do in this world today. So I thought, okay, let me consult my buddy ChatGPT. Let's see what he says. So that's what I did. I went into ChatGPT and I said, listen, would you be able to tell me if this is a legit offer? And I am so happy I did because Chat basically said, this is extremely fishy. You're right to have concern. Here are the specific reasons why. And he listed 7 different reasons why this was a weird offer and that I was right to be concerned about it. And basically, here are the things that he basically said were red flags. When I say he, I mean ChatGPT. So he's like, the email address is weird. They're not providing a website. Usually people will provide like some sort of PDF. Is there a legal address? I didn't even think about that. Is there a legal address? Is there a legal, like there's none of this stuff was in there. And I've asked for it now twice. He consistently scapegoats that question when this guy emails me. And so, ChatGPT provided me a little reply and I sent it to him. And then when I sent it to him, I said, listen, this is where I'm at now. I really cannot move forward with anything without more specific information. Please provide me with, the legal business name and address, the website, like a PDF with clear details of the promotion and the expectations. And then I'll be able to provide like a better decision on this. Wouldn't you know that this person reached back out again, still trying to scapegoat or skirt around all of those things that I was asking for? Still, it was crazy. So, and then this is the kicker. This is literally what made me think, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to do it. It would be lovely to have $550 for a 60-second ad. I mean, seriously, it's not that much work. But here's what really was weird. He kind of reiterated everything in the emails that he had sent me previously, the guy who was interacting with me back and forth. And then he said, if you want to proceed, all you have to do is click the link below. In this email, it did not have the actual link. He messed up. Instead of the link, it was a word and it was not in English. So I was already confused, but ChatGPT helped me. I put that whole email that he sent me into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT told me that that word was the word for link in Russian. So at this point, I'm like, okay. There was that plus a lot of other things. He also said, ChatGPT said, sorry, I know I'm going back and forth. I'm trying to get all of this out because this is crazy. I never want this to happen to you. I want to make sure that you are prepared to do some investigating anytime you get any of these deals. They're all fishy, but I swear, like I have had many that were very, very successful. This one was not. This one was not what I typically would have expected. Okay, so the email address, remember I told you it was weird? So ChatGPT told me that that email address, it looks like it would have been an auto-generated one that typically expires within a certain amount of time. So that would make sense as to why the initial email I received yesterday and the email address he was using today were different. So I wonder if it lasted until tomorrow, because today all the emails back and forth were the same email. But yesterday's initial email was not the same email address at all. That's weird. That's very, and not neither of these email addresses even looked anything near something that we would expect to get from a company or from a brand. So make sure you're looking at that. Be very, very careful. I know that other creators have lost their channels or lost access to their channels. There was somebody, and I forget her name, but it's another DIY or crafter, and she had like I'm pretty sure she was well over 100K on her channel. She had been around forever, and everything was wiped away from her. It got locked, deleted, or something happened, and she had to start a whole new channel. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she did get her channel back, but it took months. And this is like, if you are on social media, and this is just YouTube, like, what if it was like your bank account? What if it was like your business bank account? Like, there are so many other things that could go wrong just by clicking a link. So please, please, please be careful. I will provide you with a download of like a downloadable, printable, whatever thing on like a checklist and this specific conversation between me and ChatGPT that allowed me to feel confident in saying to the person, and basically what ChatGPT said is reply this one time, respectfully say, I cannot move forward. I wish you the best with your campaign, and leave it be. And he said, don't reply again. And I'm not. That's it. I do not want to scare you away from the possibility of getting these brand deals or these, having these types of offers, because as you know, on my channel, I do them because it's helping me grow my business in many other ways. Having items that I get for free that are very useful to me for my business, or being able to get a few extra $100 here and there from a company is extremely helpful, because for people like me, when you're trying to grow a business, anything helps, right? Like, you're trying to build your company, you're trying to have more assets, more all of this. But to know how easily that could be taken away is a very, very concerning. So I urge you to be very careful. I want to go through some of the things that the red flags to look for. And, please feel free. And I would suggest that you use whatever tools you have to, at your discretion, or that you're in front of you, I guess. If there's somebody that you can consult with, if there's, I feel like ChatGPT has been like such a saving grace for me in so many ways, because otherwise I would have felt like, if this was like several years back, I would have felt like I had to consult a lawyer or I had to do something else. And like, I don't even know. So I really, it's so disheartening because I was really excited about this opportunity, but I am more grateful that I kind of paused and waited and looked into it further before clicking on something and possibly losing everything. So I hope that this all makes sense. I apologize if I'm all over the place. I was just, I was floored. I couldn't believe that this was happening. So I will leave you all of this stuff available to you. I can't disclose like too much information because I'm also not trying to get myself in trouble. So this, I had to speak to a lot of this without like showing you full on details just because I don't know how that could come against me. But what I can do is give you some things that ChatGPT alerted me to that allowed me to be more scared and more, like, I guess, concerned about how to proceed. So I hope you found this helpful. I promise I'll be back next time with much happier and appropriate content for this channel. But this is hopefully for those of you that are moving from booth to browser and looking into doing more of like the social media content creator avenue. Hopefully this is something that'll help you and just give you some, I guess, help you think through things or be a little more thoughtful when you're looking at some of these like amazing deals that might come across your desk. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.